Welcome to the Young Turks. We have, I'm a talk show host. I don't know if you know this. That's what I do. I'm here to tell you stories. That light needs to be on, by the way, just so you all know. We have a compromise. We have a compromise in the Senate on health care reform. Officially called. We're calling time of death 11:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Public option, murdered. RIP. 187 on a public option. They're going to lower Medicare eligibility down to 55 years old as opposed to 65. But you can buy into Medicare.
We will have 100,000 troops there, and they are not leaving in July of 2011.
Did he stutter? They are not leaving in July of 2011. Hamid Karzai comes in and says, oh, yeah, by the way, we'd like you to stay a little longer than 2011. So how much longer would you like us to stay? 25 years longer. Come again? We're going to be in Afghanistan a long, long time.
I think that Sarah Palin, these people attack her and attack her and attack her. She's irrelevant, but they continue to attack her. I am so proud of her.
She's entertaining, like a clown.
Well,
I don't know what the deal was.
Well, I'm going to tell us, Senator.
I guarantee
I'm going to tell us, Senator, the deal.
Hello, Republicans out there, conservatives. You think they're on your side? Your Republican senators, your Republican Party? They're not on your side. They're on the bankers' side.
The problem here in the Republican Party is not that our base has gone to the right. The problem in the Republican Party is that the leadership has gone to the left.
These people live on a different planet. They really do. But okay, look. Republican leadership is to the left. On what? They haven't given Obama a single vote.
Do you believe Tiger Woods may actually be O.J. Simpson? Is that a Christmas question? Well, it's a question. It's not a traditional one. No, it's not a traditional. Is this guy turning into O.J. Simpson? Scary.
What connects Tiger Woods to O.J. Simpson? What connects it? I'm trying to... Oh, right. It might have something to do with the fact that they're both black.
That was planted in my brain still remains.
Why didn't we find each other years ago? We wouldn't be having this conversation. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. What have you done? I hadn't seen this one. Tiger,
Disaster.
what have you done? What's the artistic integrity? What, they're in semi-naked and in fucking positions. That's why everybody's checking them out. I mean, keep it real. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. I don't have a lib position on this. Do not send naked pictures of yourself to anyone, okay?
Of course!
I ain't afraid of no woman. I mean, Kung Fu. Oh, Kung Fu. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Oh, another good one.
So are you guys just going to dismiss everything I say, or are you going to listen to what I'm saying?
The hottest story of the year for teachers who are lesbians and making out with one another, they're fantastic. And they get caught naked in the classroom? Mm-hmm. How's this not the hottest story of all time? JR, Jesus, you got to come right away. Oh, go. Come on, are you kidding me? Grab a camera. Shh. Grab a camera. Let them go. Mm-hmm. Let them go. They're going to get fired. Don't fire them. They're American heroes. They should be lionized. They should be given a Presidential Medal of Freedom. All right, listen. Become a member of the Young Turks, all right? Just fucking do it already. Do they get the whole show, Anna?
They get the whole show. And they get to podcast and everything.
Video and audio?
Yep.
Okay, so it's coming.
Okay.
It's coming to your house. The only question is how and when.
I bet it's on Huffington Post, right?
Sure.
Huffington Post picked it up?
Please, come on.
This is embarrassing right now.
No, liberals, Democrats, Obama voters, and you dirty dancer. And they sit there and they take it, man. This is total nonsense.
Disaster.
Oh, total disaster. I don't know how to recover from this. It has a bit of a happy ending, if you could put it that way. No, don't put it that way. My bad. Go forward. Give us more of that stuff. That's some good stuff, man. Mm-hmm. Big post game. We got political clips. Oh, we got Alan Grayson with a tall glass of shut-up juice for Dick Cheney. Plus, the 7 most pointless plastic surgeries. That's a great story. Mm-hmm. If you're not a member, I don't know what's happening with you. Okay? But hey, luckily, Christmas is around the corner. I can't imagine a better gift. I haven't said a word. Post-game, Young Turks.
I'll always think of you inside of my private